Xin chào mọi người. Are you happy? Today, somebody has sent me a message in Zalo and asked me that. Are you happy? And in this moment, I didn't know what to answer immediately. I felt partly happy and partly not. And I think I answered something like this. And in reality, my whole day was extremely beautiful. So I'm here in Vietnam, and in the morning, the sunshine, and I visited the memorial place and the veneration place of a very famous Vietnamese healer, Nguyen Duc Can, and he's amazing at what he has done. So if you don't know, then Google this. This is very, very healing, some amazing work. And I met friends there. We had a light breakfast, and we prayed, and we asked for support, and chanted, and really, really put our effort, our heart, and our vision in this. And it was a beautiful togetherness. Also, I could speak with friends, and one asked for advice. I was very happy to reflect and be present in this moment. And it was in the middle of rice fields, farmers working. It was a lot of chatter and laughter, even though I could not understand all the Vietnamese, but the care and the love was very genuine, and a lot came to me. After this, we went to a restaurant, uh, and we had some vegetarian lunch. Very, very good food. You cannot say anything that is not good about that. And then, after this, I said bye to Fung, and with whom I was in the restaurant, and then I went with my scooter through all of the town. So it was then 1.5 hours on the scooter to Hoan Kim, the Turtle Lake, where I met Abhinav from India. And I know Abhinav since more than 3 years, and we are connected because of his quest for the why in life. What is your why? Your reason to stand up in the morning, your reason to smile, and your reason to go on and to grow consciously. And he has a free program online. I want to emphasize this. The name is Ubuntu. And they go step by step by step to a process of finding more of what makes you vui happy. It's a very caring program in many countries now. And today, for the first time, we met in person. Me, him, and his wife. And tomorrow they will go to Doha Life here in Hanoi, which is a healing center, traditional Vietnamese healing. I emphasize that. I recommend it. It's really worth to try. And we talked, and we had a round walking around the Turtle Lake, and we talked about why, and he shared with me stories, and we laughed, and we really shared a good time. And when this was over, I went back through half of the town again, pretty tired. And I went to a dinner together with the team of Doha Life, the company for healthcare here in Hanoi that I mentioned before. And when I arrived there, I literally had a zoomie. You know what some animals have when they throw themselves at the ground or run around or whatever. In that moment, I felt so unhappy, so empty, so overstrained, so tired and exhausted that when my friends came and asked, "Hey, how are you?" I said like, "I'm so unhappy. I feel so bad now. I want to go home." And I quarreled with myself in that moment like a child, like a 5 years old child. And all frustration came up. I did not shout or cry, but I definitely showed unpleasantness in such a day. And after this, we had a wonderful dinner, karaoke, someone had birthday, we sang. There was so much fun, so much joy. And from my heart, it clicked here and here and here. It clicked everywhere, and I felt so grateful, so happy, so thankful to life. truly present in the moment. Because in this moment I really feel love. But what was before? I overstrained my body a little bit. I did too much. And I was in a state of consciousness that is in my nervous system, in the cells. It is unsatisfaction. It is not being here and now. So what really truly brought me back to joy is being in the now, in the present moment, through a process of presencing, not thinking about the past, planning about the future, but eating, drinking, karaokeing, laughing, enjoying, cuddling with the others. So this is presencing. We presence our body, our nervous system in all of our cells, from here to the toe, and our mind, ituk, and then also our tamchi, to the now. But we must do it consciously, otherwise we drift away. And I recognize that in me there is an old unsatisfaction with the things around me. And I think I had that many decades already, even when I was in Germany. Justified or not doesn't play a role. It's not important. What is important is that there is an element in me that is unhappy, regardless of the reality now. And this is a win. To see this is a win. Second, to acknowledge it and say, yes, this is there and it is okay. What do you need? What do you feel? This is accepting and it is naming it. And the next is giving me what I need. Maybe a moment of rest. Maybe a moment of joy. Maybe a moment of connectiveness with others instead of only going to my own grumpiness. And then also opening to life as it is now with thankfulness. And there's a lot of processes about that. So what I tell you and what I say here in essence is, when we have negative feelings, then value it, name it, stay with it, don't go away, but also don't identify with it. No, not I am unhappiness, but I feel some unsatisfaction or even depressive energy in me. Yes, it's there. And how does it feel like? Where is it in the body? Breathing with it, acknowledging it, and then staying with it, opening also to the present moment and coming back to now. Consciousness, clarity, and growth, personal Fatien to ourselves inside. Instead of running to the next achievement somewhat, coming back to our home, coming back to ourselves. So I'm here and I have this absolutely lucky day, fantastic. I acknowledged my unhappy elements, but also the beauty around that is in the now. And I want to share that with you so that you have the chance to go through a process of presencing, and this is what I can and want to help you with too. I coach about this and I, guide people with this to come home and feel happy. At least a little bit more present, a little bit more now, a little bit more connected with reality as it is, Chan Li, and with our body, with ourselves, with our consciousness. So I wish you happiness and peace and freedom, free of old habit, free of old energies that are stuck in our cells, in our mind, and become truly connected with ourselves and with the beautiful world, with our home around us and in ourselves. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day.